Hi friends, welcome to RazzulAnsar channel. Have a nice day. Please like and subscribe and share my channel. The cabinet has affirmed the development of Jahra Corniche by private companies through a public action. According to report, the project aims to provide opportunity to young nationals and support urban development, which will provide an entertainment zone while preserving the Kuwaiti identity. The cabinet requested Kuwait municipality to prepare to submit the project to the private sector through an action in coordination with the necessary ministries. The project plan have been almost finalized as all environment and financial aspects have been studied and are ready to the Ministry of Commerce to take over and enlist it for investment. The project is included in the 2023 to 2024 development plan that was prepared by the Supreme Council for Planning and Development. In order to impose the security grip and to harass the law violators, Ministry of Interior officials in the presence and follow-up of the Undersecretary of the Ministry of Interior, Lieutenant General Anwar Abdul Latif Al-Farjas, continued the security inspection on Sunday at Jalibal, Suwaik and Mahbula area. A surprise security campaign also held on Hawali and Farwania governors on Sunday. The campaign resulted in the arrest of many violators of the residence and work law, wanted person and violators of public moral. According to official statistics, the number of citizens aged from 1 year to 29-year-old is greater than the number of expiries in that age group, while the number of expiries increased compared to citizens above 30 years. In the age group of above 40 years old, the number of expiries is 6 times greater than that of citizens in the age group. According to report, out of 14,20,836 male and female Kuwaiti citizens, 8,62,171 are between the age group of 1 and 29 years. At the same time, the number of residents of the same age group of 6,85,585 out of 27,96,064. However, the number of citizens is declining in the older age group, reaching 1,05,417 for between 30 and 34 years compared to 1,48,989 for residency. In the age group between 35 and 39 years, the number of citizens is 89,932 compared to 3,52,477 residents. The difference among the 40 years old group escalate to nearly 6 times, with the number of citizens in the 40 to 44 years old age group is 73,841 compared to 4,26,758, and in the 45 to 49 years old category 71,620 compared to 4,23,968. The situation does not differ from much will the category between 50 and 54 years, 60,107 residents compared to 3,02,941 residents, and the category between 55 and 59 years, 50,639 citizens compared to 2,962 residents. The difference between two diminishes with the older group, as it is 3 times in the 60 years to 64 years old category, 38,667 citizens compared to 1,26,433 residents, while it decreases to about 2 and a half time in the 65 years to 69 years old category, 28,897 citizens compared to 71,248 residents. In the higher age group between 70 years to 74 age, it is 17,661 citizens and 33,215 residents. The 75 years to 79 years age group 11,089 citizens compared to 13,315, and the 80 and above age group it is 10,795 citizens and 10,173 residents. The Director General of Narcotics Control managed to arrest a resident who brought 100 kilogram of narcotic substance into the country. The contraband arrived from the neighboring country and the estimated market value of that is about a quarter of a million Kuwaiti dinars. The cabinet decided to suspend work at all government bodies on Thursday, September 29, declaring it a day off. The decision posted to the cabinet's Twitter account is based on the cabinet decree 147/2022 published yesterday in official gazette to invite voters to elect new members of the National Assembly on September 29. Demographics Committee members and experts have formed a panel to hold professional tests of newly recruited expatriate workers. Local Daily reported. According to report, an agreement has been reached between the Civil Service Commission and the Kuwait Society of Engineers on conducting professional tests in order to ensure the capability of workers in all specializations as well as rejecting all workers who do not meet these requirements. The report also added that the testing will only be for new incoming workers, but in the future test will be held for all expats. Interior Ministry Under Secretary Lieutenant General Anwar al-Barjas received the Ambassador of India C.B. George in his office at the headquarters of the Ministry of Interior on Thursday. Indian Ambassador C.B. George discussed bilateral relations, diaspora matters and means of further enhancing bilateral cooperation, especially in the security domain. He expressed his thanks and appreciation to Barjas for the good reception and the care and attention according to the Indian community in Kuwait. The Public Authority for Road and Land Transport announced that in cooperation with the General Traffic Department, it will partially close the Al Ghazali Road in both directions for a period of 5 days starting from the dawn of Tuesday, again August 30, 2022. The closure will be during the early morning period from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. The authority called on motorists to follow the guiding signs and take alternative routes during the closing time. The Director General of Civil Aviation announced on Tuesday that the summer travel plans were extremely successful, whereas it provided services for more than 4 million travelers. DGCA Deputy General for Kuwait International Airports Affairs Saleh Al Fatahi told Kuwait news agency that the airport had witnessed the growth in the number of travelers this year in comparison to the last year after the lift of coronavirus preventative measures. He added that Dubai, Cairo, Jeddah and Istanbul are the most demanded destinations this summer and that Kuwait International Airport has successfully surpassed the stable situation of that it witnessed in 2020 due to the coronavirus pandemic. He affirmed DGCA is committed to abiding the safety regulation of the passengers and quality of the service provided for all travelers. He pointed out that DGCA focused it in current and future plan on developing the level of services and activating all tools and programs that reflect the level of passenger satisfaction. The panel to fix the demography imbalance in the country rejected a request to apply the regulation related to work permits for expats over 60 years of age without a degree to all expats without a degree irrespective of their age. Kuwait Time Daily reported expats over 60 without a degree can only renew their work permit for a 250 KD fee and full private health insurance. The total cost for this yearly renewal will come around 850 Kuwait dinar. According to its report, Daily said that as per sources, there are now many jobs where expats are still needed. So, in order not to cause a mass exhaust, the committee decided not to accept the request to change the regulation by including expats less than 60 years of age. The official spokesperson of the Environment Public Authority, Sheikh Al Ibrahim, clarified that the ban on smoking within closed and semi-enclosed public places is not just for tobacco cigarette but also included electronic cigarette, electronic hookah, and any other tools or equipment used for the purpose of smoking. Sheikh Al Ibrahim highlighted that EPA continues to publish awareness videos to alert smokers and owners of establishments regarding the necessity of adhering to the regulating laws. He also stressed the need to put a no smoking sign in clear location at the entrances to public places. Violation to this exposes the facility manager to a fine of up to 5,000 Kuwait dinar. The public places is referring to all governmental and private administrative establishment, public benefit association, their administrative officers, their NSS, and every sites that fall within their scope. The traffic and operations sector of the Ministry of Interior continues its traffic campaign with the aim of controlling vehicle violating in terms of security and durability across the country. The technical sector carried out a traffic campaign in Kaitan area yesterday morning, resulted in issuing 880 tickets for vehicle violating security and durability conditions. Authority referred the serious violations to the reservation garage of the General Traffic Department, while the other vehicles were recorded on the system, which means that it cannot renew the ownership without the approval of the Technical Inspection Department. The campaign resulted in the seizure of 46 private transportation companies and vehicle rental companies, 56 traffic violations for delivery bike, and 23 violators of the residence and work law. Citigroup Co. recently introduced CityLink Shuttle as the first shuttle service in Kuwait as a digital innovation initiative. The core objective of CityLink Shuttle as demand responsive transport service is to provide smooth and safe transportation to match supply with demand efficiently in busy urban area, making through congestion free. Today it is a matter of comfort for us to order food, movies, music, grocery, etc. on demand via an app on our mobile phone, and in very similar fashion every daily passengers nowadays look forward for easy, fast, and uncomplicated transport service booked through an app on their mobile phone when and where they need it. Demand responsive transport is a form of shared transport for traveling individuals and groups. In this type of transport, vehicles alter the routes automatically using advanced machine learning and all technologies based on transport demand without using fixed routes or timetabled journeys. This vehicle typically move from virtual stops to virtual stops and pick up and drop off passenger in specific stop according to the passenger needs. The technology ensures that the pickup and drop off locations are within walking distance from the passengers. CityLink Shuttle also encourages residents that if they do not find a virtual stop near them within walking distance, contact their customer care and we will create one to safely alright and on board. CityLink Shuttle is a premium and an alternative service to personal vehicles or taxis. It aims to address several requirements by promoting optimized public transportation and majorly supplements the public transportation in areas with little to no access to it, and help to organize transportation for everyone going to work, appointments, shopping, airports, schools, etc. Moreover, for airport services, special vans with inbuilt luggage space have been introduced, and this van are perfect for families who travel together with big luggage. CityLink Shuttle is available for both Android and iOS users and puts Kuwait on the map alongside with Europe and US cities that have adopted the mobility and technology for smart cities while improving the quality of life for residents and locals. This attractive service will translate into real savings for all while offering better access to mobility and having a positive impact on the environment. At the moment, CityLink Shuttle is offering an introductory fare of 750 per trip only, and to motivated commuters further and promoting first ride free. The new service is available 7 days a week, and digital payment is integrated into the app for the convenience of all users. In order for residents to reach their offices morning appointments on time and also get home well and safely late in the night, the CityLink shuttle therefore you when you need is from early morning to late night. You may download the app from https://www.citylinkshuttle.kw.com/. The Public Authority for Manpower PAM announced that the ban on noon-time working in open place during the summer heat ends yesterday. The ban was from June 1 to August 31 during 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you.